Man. Where they at, though?
Inside.
Well, they was all mobbing out.
No, those are not the
That's
kids.
them right there?
Nah.
Yeah, this is wild, family.
That's not them, dude.
How are you going to bring him over here and let that happen, son?
Yeah,
He
you see.
came in with you.
So who's those people there?
He did not know about
Back
you.
up one more time, T-Bro. Back up real quick. Let's see if we can catch this 16-year-old guy. Where did the 16-year-old guy, he live
in
here?
the building, they said. He went upstairs.
He bound to come out. Let's just wait a few minutes. See, because when shit like this goes on, niggas peek their head out after. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was a young man getting jumped out here. Young man right here was getting jumped by a bunch of youth. It was a one-on-one, apparently, when we driving. And then I see everybody jumping on him. So I told my man T-Bro back up so we could break the fight up.
What is pussy? It's a word, right?
And we break the fight up, and then the young brother's bleeding and everything in his nose and everything from being jumped. And people walking by watching this shit. Scared of fucking young people. So, you know, his friends is telling me, let's leave it alone, because then they're going to get their bigger brothers to jump me. All right, we're going to have to take that risk. Because I don't know what kind of older people is going to be so invested in younger people's lives other than saving them. So, you know, we go into these projects right here. We go into these projects right here. Facts. Talk that talk. It's a gang charge. That's all right. That's right. Talk that talk to them. So I'm explaining to these youth, like the sister over here is explaining to them over there, that when more than one person is fighting, that can be easily a gang charge. That's a fact. Easily a gang charge. You feel what I'm saying? Just two people warrants a gang charge. So they don't understand. I'm saving them from themselves. So when I come, then they all start running and scattering when me and my man come. So then I tell the young brother, let's go in the heart of this shit where all of them hiding. Then I got an old man telling me, stop doing what I'm doing. Right or wrong, T? It's over.
It's over.
It's over. I'm like, it's never over in these streets. This young man got jumped. Now, this is a young man, you say you're 15 years old. They disrespecting his daughter. This is a 15-year-old young man who got a daughter. And he don't want no one talking crazy about his daughter. And, you know, it's funny because just the other day I was in a weird situation like this, and I'm seeing it manifest. And I'm like, you know what? My eyes is open. You feel me? We can't be dealing with this stuff like this, man. It's fucking crazy. I was waiting to see. Yeah. Oh, I spoke to his mother already. So, we know he needs to go. I understand, sister. We also need an intervention. We also need an intervention, good sister. The community of youth that's doing all this, they need to all speak so don't nobody want to do something tomorrow. I understand. I just got off the phone with his mom. I understand. It's crazy. You know, everybody's trying to avoid the facts. The facts of the matter is, all the children that's involved, we need to get them all together. Because guess what? If we don't involve all... Yeah, if we don't involve... Look, you taking the plates. Yeah, I give you my ID and everything. You don't got to take a picture of the plates. What happened? You tell me mind my business and you taking a picture of the fucking car? You taking a picture of the car and you tell me mind my business? So if I say you want my ID, why are you beefing with me?
I don't want your ID. I want your ID. The car.
Why would it, if you want the car before you want my ID? Does this make sense? I am using my fucking brain. Is this nigga homosexual or something? Yo, you wanna they wanna ID the car, but they don't wanna ID the person. They wanna ID the... Yo, I'm not talking to you. Do something. Yo, we about to bang right now. This nigga wanna play crazy. You was just kissing my ass a few minutes ago. Bro, you straight? You straight? Yo, hold on. Let's look at this nigga. I think he homosexual or something. Yo, this your hood? Hold on. Let's go over here. This your hood? Oh, let's drive over there. Let's drive over there. Hold on, let's go over here. Yo, it's not me, bro. It ain't me. Yo, this guy's yelling at me. Yo, hold on. It's not me, bro. Yo, let me explain something to you. He came over here to take a picture of the license plate of the car. Stop. What happened? What I did? What picture thing?
Like, the video camera, now he's doing the same thing. Y'all both covering each other's tracks.
Alright, man. He ain't no good, man. He ain't no good. Oh, man. What's up, young brother? What's up, man?
Yeah,
I'm fake.
Are.
What makes me fake? What makes me fake? What makes me fake?
When you get home. Hey, get the fuck on.
Do you know what I talked about his mom with? Do you know what I talked to his mom about? It does matter because I'm following what his mom tell me to do. I'm not following what y'all tell me to do. You telling me don't follow what? Hold on. You telling me don't follow what his mom says?
We don't care.
You don't care what his mom said?
No.
All right, so that's good. That's all right. I heard enough. You don't care what his mom says. Go ahead, you good. You don't care what his mom says. You don't care what his mom says. Yo, who the one that stopped the fucking fight? Was it you?
You twisted my words now.
Y'all stopped the fight?
The original fight, yes.
When the man, which fight?
Exactly.
Which fight? The first fight. How many fights was there? How many fights was there?
Who knows?
3.
Who knows?
3. Y'all don't know because you don't talk to the fucking children involved.
Bro, what are you doing?
What am I doing?
Don't tell me what we don't do.
Don't tell me what you don't do?
We got one
How many fights did they have? How many fights did they have?
We get one person that comes over here from nowhere.
How many fights? Don't come over here and don't say that. Y'all was there for that fight over there?
You want to be on
Y'all was there?
Bro, drive your mans off, bro.
Oh, that's what got y'all going.
Drive your mans off.
What did the mom say? What did the mom say do? What did the mom say do? Don't use the child?
You see why I
Yo, we got grown fucking people mad. His mom said, make sure we got a record of everything that's taking place because her child got hurt. That's what the mom said. So I kept it on because the mother asked me to. The mother asked me. Now he's gonna tell me he don't care what the mother said. He don't care what the mother said. So that he don't care. Nah, y'all done. Yo, y'all. Hey, y'all supposed to help the young youth, right?
You should go help yourself to a better life, my dude.
Let them pull out. Look,
Yo, none of them was here when the young man was getting jumped. None of them was here. Let me tell you, they said they stopped the first fight. Let me ask you a question. If they watch this, if they say they stopped the first fight, how many fucking fights was there, and how come it went to a second and a third? I am proving my point. If you stop the first fight, it should have been a second fight, and it should have been a third fight. So I'm staying here to make sure there ain't no other fucking fights.
Okay.
Let me get the charger, man. Yo, they got all this energy for me, but none of this energy to stop all the fights. If they did their best, it wouldn't have been a third fight.
Probably.
Nigga talking about it's your hood.
Remember, I didn't even see a fight.
It's your hood? You own the fucking block?
My brother.
You paying property taxes? Yo, follow that car.
That would be counterproductive, bro.
Yo, it ain't me, bro.
If you go and pursue them, that's...
I was joking, man. Cut it out, brother. I'm not pursuing them. They pursue me. I'm in the car minding my business. They come take a picture of the license plate. So that even though the brother can say, Brother Polight, I know you from Flag. So I'm like, listen, now he let the sister gas him up. So now I'm like, bet. What he don't know is, I spoke to the mom. I said, I'm with your son, and we're waiting to see if we can reconcile this shit and see who the parties is involved, because we don't want him to have to live with this shit another day.
You might as well just leave it alone, bro, if it's like that.
Yo, listen, when I'm involved, wait, listen, let me tell you something. When the children are involved and this shit is crazy,
They might feel the same way.
they don't feel the same way because...
No, not them. All
right, let me explain something.
Involved, pardon me, if you get all parties involved, right or wrong, then you would think that they'll feel the same way. Like,
Yeah, but I know niggas don't feel the same way. Because they don't give a fuck about the children.
No,
let me explain something to you. Let me explain something to you.
Yeah.
Listen to me carefully. Let me explain something to you. They said they stopped the first fight. How many fights did you have today? All in this area, right?
Yeah.
How many times you got jumped today?
3.
You got jumped 3 times. How old are you?
15.
So it's a 15-year-old got jumped 3 fucking times, and they over here, we stopped the first fight. How come the second fight and the third fight happened? You know why? Because motherfuckers walk away after they break up the fight. So then he got jumped the second time. Then he got jumped the third time. Hold on, brother. Hold on, brother. There's no reason why this young man should have got jumped 3 times in a row. There's no reason. After the first time,
I never wanted to tell you. I was sitting there minding my business.
Where's the address, brother?
For a while, right? And I just kept seeing.
I gotta go, brother. I gotta go.
Bro,
but there's no reason this young man should have got attacked 3 times.
The man kept coming out too, with them, and most of them was littler than him.
Are you talking about children?
I'm telling you.
What about you fucking adults? They should have never fought.
Right.
They should have never fought. Stop. Let me talk. They should.
I got up for the first time.
Y'all got up for the first fight.
Because I'm like,
I
said for the first time. I got up because I didn't. There was no fight.
Brother, you been doing. All of y'all in this neighborhood been talking to me more than they've been talking to the damn children.
And I wasn't in the center.
I ain't blaming you. Listen to me carefully.
I'm just saying, I'm sitting there watching it escalate.
Yeah, listen to me carefully. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about the adults. All the adults been talking to me. All the adults been talking to me more than they've been talking to the children. I've been sitting here talking to everybody.
You're talking to the center staff.
That's staff?
That's the staff. I'm just
how the hell did the staff let 3 fights fucking happen after they stopped the first fight?
No, listen, my brother.
It doesn't matter. Listen to me carefully. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if they in the center.
I think they did.
Once you stop one fight, there should be no 2 and 3.
They did disrupt
in the same fucking neighborhood, in the same projects.
Obviously, when they go home, all these kids still live here and hang here. So they wouldn't know what's going on when they leave. And they leaving to go home. And
y'all get safe. Y'all live over here?
But people,
all right, y'all be safe, man.
And I know them, and y'all.
All right, so take care of them. Get them out the street, brother. I'm out of here. I gotta send this brother home. I'm sending this brother home. I ain't say you wasn't. Thank you, brother. Get them safe. Get them safe, man. Man, make sure they safe, man. Y'all be safe. Don't get involved in none of this chaos, man.
Come on, brothers. All right, yo.
They complaining, huh? You got the camera on. Now, you know why? You know why the camera's on? Because when I spoke to the mom, now, my thing is, I gotta make sure no police and all that shit get involved. And the only way you could reassure somebody that no police get involved is if you could solve it yourself in the community. You feel what I'm saying? If you solve it yourself in the community, that's the only way. Because ain't no woman gonna want to hear their child got jumped 3 goddamn times within a certain vicinity where there's so-called community service workers who stopped it 1 time, but didn't stop it a 2nd and 3rd. And they got the fucking nerve to tell me they doing their job. They got the nerve to tell me, investigate me. No, do an investigation on the fucking children that's coming in and out of here, raising fucking hell. This young man should not have been jumped 3 times in a row. 3. He got a fucking broken bone and just hype off the adrenaline right now. And you fucking yelling and screaming at me because I had the fucking camera on. When I explained to his mom who I am, nobody's going to do nothing because she worried about the situation. She's like, oh my gosh, I'm going to come home and everything. But maybe if there's a camera on, nobody's going to want to do something to her son. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, I'm the perfect person for that. We good. Come on. So now when they take the picture of the license plate, all I said is, do you want my ID? I'll give it to you. He starts cursing me out. Nah, mind your business. How you tell me mind my business? You taking a picture of the license of the car. If you want to take a picture of the license of the car, clearly you want an ID. You want the ID of the car more than the ID of the person in the car? I give it to you. I know what y'all supposed to do over there in the community center. I give it to you. I'm forthcoming. Take my ID. Why would you yell at me for that? Nah, we don't want your ID. Mind your business. You take the picture of the car, but you don't take the picture of the ID? Yo, what kind of people they got working in the community center? Retarded people. Come on, man. We stopped the first fight, so get the fuck out of my hood.
That doesn't make any sense.
If you stopped the first fight, that means you know there was at least a second fight. And according to this young brother and his friends, there were 3 fights. How the freak does 3 fights happen in the same projects amongst the youth? Wouldn't y'all gonna stop the shit until, someone gets seriously hurt? The man was bloody when I came here. Right or wrong? When we came here, was you not bleeding and everything?
I was bleeding.
Which one of them community center people came for your aid other than us when we reversed the fucking car?
None.
Nobody was here for him. Because the children was allowed to continue doing this bullshit. It wasn't until we get involved, now everybody feel like they gotta talk to me. Who are you? Man, fuck you. Who am I? I'm the one that's walking in here telling this young man, let's find the people that jumped you, that ran in the projects, hiding. What they should have did to help me out is instead of being scared of these fucking children and their bigger brothers, that's the first thing they said. Yo, they may get their older brothers. Right or wrong, T? They say they may get their older brothers. And what did I tell you? I said, none of that matters. Because we dealing with fucking black children right now. None of that fucking matters. If somebody's willing to invest that violent energy and keeping this bullshit going on with younger people, I'm willing to fight for that. Yo, I got a life. I got a life. I'm going somewhere today. Come on, I was doing something today. I had an interview I'm going towards. I'm going to see my wife. This ain't this type of shit I was interested in. But when I see a bunch of young black children fighting, I'm going to get in the middle of that motherfucker and I'm going to stop it. And not only am I going to stop it, I understand tomorrow has to come. And it's still some time today. We in the hood. If he's grown enough to have a child at 15 years old and defend the honor of his child, he's grown enough to fucking take it to another level. If he can raise a baby, he can raise a fucking gun. So I don't know if that's what he about. I don't know who his friends are. I don't know if they jumped him 3 times in one day, they may want to jump him tomorrow. And everybody has a breaking point. What, he got to get jumped again tomorrow? And feel like nobody's out here looking to help him? So no, I'm like, yo, we going to stop this shit. We see him bleeding, get him cleaned up. Now let's go into projects. If the adults don't want to participate, which they didn't, then let's talk to the other children. And the camera gotta be on, because whoever the fuck is in those projects talking about Data Community Center, they gotta do a better fucking job. What's the name of these fucking projects over there? Talking about get out my hood. How the fuck are you working and you a community center? What's it called?
Atlantic Terminal.
Atlantic Terminal?
Yeah.
How the hell are you servicing the community and you got a community center here and you telling me get the fuck out your hood? As if I am the culprit. Oh, because you got the camera. Because you motherfuckers need to be exposed. Shouldn't have been 3 fucking fights. Shouldn't have been 3 fights. We stopped the first one. If you stop the first one, there should not be a second one. There should have been an intervention long fucking time ago. I'm going to treat this young man like he my fucking son. Because he's young enough to be my son. How the hell am I going to have somebody touching somebody's child like that? 12 fucking children jumping on one fucking child. And y'all more mad at me than you mad at the damn children. How the fuck the children got away? All of them should have been sitting down in that goddamn center. All of them. All of them should have had to sit down and listen to what the adults say. And if they don't want to fucking listen, get the white man on them. Because everybody listen to the white man. Fuck out of here. These niggas talking about. Get everybody involved with that shit and demand that they sit there. You saw that? Did I ask that young man, where your parents at? Yo, my father, he live in Colorado. One of the young people that start this shit. He live in Colorado. My mom, she at work. We supposed to sit there, get everybody name, fucking numbers, and this how we police our own fucking community. Tell me that to keep my camera on. Niggas need to see how to do this shit the right fucking way. I don't know son from square fucking one. We driving him home. I'm driving away from where the fuck I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to be somewhere else right now. What you mean, man? I gotta fucking like, oh, get out of our business. You are doing a horrible job at running your business. We stopped the first fight. And you proud? Did you talk to the children? Talk to them for what? Because there's been 3 fights. 3 jumpings. This is how we stop fights? We just stop it and then let everyone go their way. That's it. No talking. Mind your business after that. These is children. You minding your business like these some fucking grown adults. Ain't no fucking grown adults. These are children. Then they called me a fake hotep. Fake hotep. So how the hell y'all allowed 3 fights to take place amongst this youth? 3 jumpings. Look, police precinct right around the corner. Senier precinct. You know where our children going if it don't get done right, right? They're going right in this fucking precinct onto the central bookings, and they're going to get tried as young fucking black men. Because 2 children fighting 1 is a gang charge. Is a gang charge. And you cannot tell a black woman who knows children put their hands on her child not to tell the authorities if she's disappointed in what the adults are doing in the community where it takes place. So what I'm doing is saying, maybe we can have an intervention. I'm willing to stop what I got to do today, not just to drive him home, responsibly talk to his mother before I drove him home, got the permission to drive him home. She said she's coming home from work, she's rushing now. Thank you, Polight. And in the meantime, I said I'm out here to see who the hell, how can we round all these people up to see what we can do to stop this shit.
You're home already? Okay.
How far are we?
We're on Flatbush, Bergen.
Tell her we on Flatbush and Bergen.
You gotta take a left right.
Yeah, I know where I'm going.
People are negative. They spending more time. If they spent half that energy on stopping the first fight properly, what do you mean stop a fight? You know how you stop a fight? You get the parties that's involved, and you get them in a mediation type of environment. You get them in a conflict resolution.
Community center, that's what they
For a community center.
They're supposed to sit
Sit everybody down.
Have a talk.
And niggas telling me, yo, you don't want their older brothers to get involved. Yes, I do want them to get involved. I want their mothers and fathers, everybody involved. So everybody understands the gravity of the situation, that our young black children can go into the, and you heard what the young girl said that was involved? She said she already had cases from being part of this stupid shit.
Yeah, she did say that.
She said that. When I say, yo, you know this is a gang charge, right? You know, y'all so young, you don't know. Once you get them gang charges, now you can't even vote when you get older. And you're going to say you messed up your life when you was 14 years old. Now you can't even control the people that's going to police you in your community. You can't deal with any of the municipalities. You can't vote in who's the new district attorney because you niggas got charges at a young fucking age. Once you get stuck with them type of charges, it's a wrap. You can't even vote for the people who's going to police or govern the circumstances around your neighborhood. It's a setup to turn out. Oh man, they're stopping. Their other brother, leave it alone. Leave it alone. You don't live here. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Nah, man, can't nobody tell me how hard to go. And guess what? Another good reason this shit is filmed. Oh man, you looking for clout? So you telling me I was driving around here randomly to video? Let me tell you what the sick shit is. The sick shit is if I was filming the fight and then I posted it and said, "Look at these children going wild." That would have been sick. I didn't come over there with a camera on at first. I didn't put the camera on till way after the fact. And talking to the moms and everything. Come on, man. If we didn't come, it would have never stopped. It stopped when we came and we reversed the car in traffic. And I'm going to thank my man here because he could have been like, yo, let's just mind our fucking business. You know what I'm saying? He could have said that. I'm here like, yo, T, there's a fight. He like, word? Yeah. Terminal Community Center. Come on, man. I'm not saying everybody in there sucks, but goddamn, why y'all bother me? Yo, send them home, send them home. No. We said we're going to wait around, see if we can see any of the people.
Which makes sense.
It makes sense.
It makes sense.
Because
you do gotta solve the situation.
If you don't solve the situation, going to end one of two ways. Either the mommy going to get involved and niggas is getting locked up. That's a fact. Because ain't no mother going to have her son touched several times. And you don't think the white man ain't going to get involved? He'd love for a black woman to say, please help me out. So I'm like, yo, let's stay around, see what we can see. We know we ain't coming with no negativity. I'm willing to fight for this shit, though. Yo, they ready to fight me. Yo, get out my hood. He walking off every time he say, get the fuck out my hood. Get the fuck out my hood. With his female gesticulations and shit. I'm like, yo, is he straight? Like, this dude seem a little sweet.
Yeah, he probably, anytime you see niggas act like that.
Yeah, and just a minute ago, he was shaking my hand, brother Polight, yo.
That's the crazy part, so I'm like, what the fuck going on? But if that girl came out and
she put the sauce in the nigga.
Yeah, because you know people be having hate in their blood, man.
Yeah.
That's that little boosie.
And now when we pull up on a nigga, after all of that, get the fuck out of here, I'm gonna do something. Now when we next to you, it's just screaming, talking. Come on, bro, you wanna wind up having an adult fight after we stop the children fight? Yo, son, I gotta get out of New York, man. This shit is getting crazy and goofy out here, man. See, that's why I can't see no stuff like this and let people rock.
But then you know what's crazy, right? Now as I'm sitting here thinking, say now something bad that happened, like if they really had jumped him to the point where
he broke something, yeah.
Then you know,
and we don't know if he hurt now. He's bleeding like a motherfucker, so we don't know. You know, stuff like this happen, you feel it tomorrow. And if he got jumped 3 damn times, who knows? You know what I'm saying? Who knows? Come on, man. This is our job. Otherwise, he could have been in a cop car waiting to fucking file a police report, waiting for his mom to come. And they over here getting mad at us. Like they want this shit to escalate and get the white man involved.
Well, I don't know. Yo, do you know that guy that work in the community center?
Do you know any of them? Did any of them attempt to talk to you after breaking up the only fight they broke up?
They was attempting to talk to us, man. Then after that, they said, just go home. All of y'all go home if you guys going to do this. Or they said, you know what, go outside and handle this.
Go outside and... That's what they said, huh? What'd you say they told you?
They said, go outside and handle your business.
And that's exactly what they did.
And then after that, one of them came out and said, you know what, just go home. I'm tired of seeing this. You know what I'm saying? But you're not seeing nothing. You're all the way inside of your thing.
Oh, they was in the center, inside there.
Yeah.
So no one asked for everybody involved to sit down and have mediation or conflict resolution.
Yeah.
Nobody. Just tell you to go home or go outside and handle your business.
Yeah.
They didn't even sit and tell y'all, look.
Not even walk to see what everybody gonna do and which direction they're gonna go. But then when other people get involved, more responsible, you won't complain. Oh, you got his camera on. Because you don't want to be seen. Because your ass is doing bullshit. Because if you did what you had to do, I'd be able to do what I got to do today. I was early. Now I'm late. I was early for what I had to do.
Oh, yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Just go out and handle your business. Now, if someone kills somebody in the process of this shit, go out and handle your business. Oh, you just doing this for ratings? You think I was driving around patrolling looking for youth to jump each other and be bloody and then stop where I gotta go? Come on, man. Let the driver speak polite. I be keeping it on him. He stopped talking. Yo.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, nah, them people crazy, man.
Crazy. All that energy, beefing with me about what? Yo, all I said is, if you want ID, you don't have to take a picture of the car. I'll give you my ID. Yeah, he came in the front and snuck it. Why are you sneaking? You're an adult. I'm an adult. We're all adults here.
What we all do?
We're all adults.
But why is he taking pictures, though?
He should have got an account of the people involved.
Oh, right.
You would have never had seen us in the first place if you didn't tell the children to go out and handle your business.
Yo, these people are crazy, man.
Go out and handle your business.
These people are really nuts, yo. They see I'm a cab driver.
Literally.
See that shit. So, I mean, what do they think? We came to kidnap homie? We came to stop the shit.
And guess what? Also, for my protection, I have it live so you can clearly see everything going on as it goes on. So don't nobody say I did anything wrong as far as driving their child from one place to the next and all of that. It's for the record. Because I'm intervening and I'm a stranger. So I'm going to put it on live as a stranger. And also, just in case there's some real drama coming his way, we got to have a camera there to prove his case. So it ain't he said, she said. Yeah. Per talking to his moms.
Homie was getting jumped.
Come on, man.
Like 10 kids, he looked like.
Yeah, it was crazy. And it would have still been going on.
God.
It's to the point here on the floor and they kicking and jumping. I'm like, yo, come on, man. And people just driving their car and shit. I'm like, yo, we backed up in the middle of traffic. Backed up in the middle of traffic. So come on, man. Yeah, it gets mad because we addressed him taking a picture of the car. I'm like, yo, bro, if you want an ID, I just give you the ID so you can have a full account. I wouldn't even be mad. I'm like, yo, yeah, I'm cooperating. Like, come on, man. We all adults here. We supposed to be thinking the better interests of the children. If we're taking one of the young people home that was involved in the incident, why would you turn down the option for me to give you my ID in the first place?
Well, you on this block?
Waiting for me downstairs. So.
Okay.
This block?
No, keep on going.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where that car over there next to the bus.
Yeah, why would you turn down the
That's
option?
her sitting?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where?
Over there, the one in the black jacket.
Okay, great. Perfect, man.
My face hurts so bad.
Your face hurts, brother?
It's not. Yeah. It's not the
You
first
alright
time.
though. It's not crazy. Your face don't look crazy.
It don't look crazy. The blood was looking nuts.
Yeah, the nosebleed.
So
looks
definitely
crazy,
check out your
but,
nose. And you
yeah.
should just get an x-ray just to make sure, because you don't want to be walking around with no pain. And you should get an x-ray because you could fuck around and have a walking concussion right now. You may not even know if your brain shook from all the action because it was kicking. You have people walking around with concussions, fuck around and get a stroke at a young age. Yeah, if it stops, just press resume. But you gonna hold it for me right now. I'm just gonna meet the mother. Just tell the mother what it is. That's all right there, right?
Yeah, over there.
Yeah, you could just pull up when you get a chance.
Ah.
You just leave them there, whatever. But I'm just gonna talk to the sister.
Cool.
Yeah, you come on this side.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yo, T.
Yo. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nigga, fake. You stay there.
Oh, shit. Yeah, so Polight talking to the mom right now. That's nuts. Yeah, them people inside that center, man, they some haters. They talking about everything else. Go to Vlad and not even worrying about the situation. I understand some people are like, how to put it, they have an issue with cameras being filmed. Like, I have issues. I don't like to be on camera, but still, you know, the situation was crazy. We did reverse back into traffic just to stop the situation. They was like 10 kids in them, jumping them. And that dude that was arguing was bigging up Polight. Yo, I know you, and giving them a pound and all that stuff. Then, you know, we stuck around because, you know, Polight was like, yo, let's see if one of them dudes come back down so we could talk to them. And they come back around, yo, go home. And the dude snuck a picture. Polight called him sneaking a picture. He trying to tell the kid, yo, take him home, telling us to take him home. We like, nah, Polight was explaining to him, yo, we waiting for one of them to come back down so we could make sure this situation is over with. But, you know, it's crazy, man. They were starstruck. It's true. Yeah, but the Atlantic Terminal Community Center is fucking them people, them two, the female and they natural hair sister. She watches his stuff. I can see like the hate. She got hate in her. She got hate in her, man. Like, these people is crazy. It be the same conscious people be hating on each other. So-called conscious people. I'm a cab driver. I got TLC plates. You don't have to take no picture of my plates. They are feeling big time. They are feeling big time because they supposed to be like mediators of the situation. Like back in the days when you go to school, you have a peer mediator. Who number is that? Hold on. Alejada Vidal Harmon Ryan. Who number is that? What? How you say your name? Aljada, Vidal, Harmon. Right. Who number is that? The community center? I hope it is. Because somebody need to talk to them too. Even if they don't like Polight. Because the other one, the dude at first was like, yo, yeah, I know you, man, happy. She came over. I know what that was about. She came over, anger. Must have whispered something to that dude. And then now the dude charged up. Like, why you got the cameras out? I'm not a camera person, but guess what? I feel the cameras should be out. Yeah, his energy is a good kid. Yeah, he is a good kid, man. Eric Banks. He is a good kid. Like you could tell like he doesn't want to do that. Them other kids, you could tell they troublemakers, man. He's a humble humble young man. Oh, that's the Atlantic Terminal number. Okay, cool. Yeah, I want to know who's the head of that terminal community center thing. Those two are very unprofessional. Very. They almost seem like they with the drama, cause that dude acting like he wanted to fight. Like, you're not setting no example. Even if you have a problem, you don't approach it like with all that energy. He had a lot of energy. Like, he's ready to fight us. Fight Polight. Which he would not win that fight. Definitely wouldn't won the fight. Yeah, we call him Monday, definitely. Yeah, exactly. People do like to show out. Nah, we from the same hood. Polight know how to fight, man. Knows how to throw his hands. We ain't no suckers. We grow up doing that. But that's not what we did. I didn't reverse my car to start no beef with nobody. We came to intervene in a fucking situation that was going on. And this shit just didn't make no sense at the end with those people. Yeah, so Polight talking to the young man mom right now. Thank you, Queen. Appreciate it. Exactly. Yeah, in Brooklyn, yep. By Atlantic Terminal, right by the Barclay, near the Barclay. Nah, like Clinton Hills. Yeah, nah, we just stopped to intervene in a situation with a young man getting jumped by like 10 kids. Age ranges from 16 to 10. 16 to 10 years old. About 10 kids was stomping on him. He was fighting one of the dudes one-on-one. Then the rest of them started jumping on him. So we were, I'm driving. I reversed the car back, and we jumped out. And the kids them started running. So now we hung around, to see, try to talk to some of the people that was involved and, try to come to a solution. And then this young lady from inside the community center, she comes and start like just arguing and talk about, you got your cameras on, this, you need to take off your camera and all this type of shit. It's crazy. Yeah, we might have to. I might want to get into it because you taking pictures of my license plate. I'm a cab driver. I drive for Uber. I got a lot of personal people I pick up. And you taking pictures of my license plate for what? We didn't come here. You seen what we was trying to do. Stop the situation. You come over here now. And you taking pictures of the license plate and all this wild stuff off of the fact that we just try to help the young man with the situation. This don't make no sense.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
You talk to them?
Yeah, I talk to them, yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up. They say you're honorable for that. What kind of hero story you was telling them?
Nah, I was telling them the situation.
Ask your mother if she like her hot dogs grilled or walked. What was you talking about?
Nah. What the hell?
Oh, somebody bugging. Okay. Niggas is crazy.
Yeah, so what you was saying? The mom.
Man, God bless you. God must have sent you. His face is fucked up. We didn't know.
What?
His ears black and blue, and the side of his face it looked dented because the side of his face is protruded.
Damn.
His whole cheekbone is on flame.
Damn.
Yeah, his whole left side of his face is fucked up.
Do she need?
And then he got a.
She want to take him to the hospital.
Yeah.
We could drive her real fast and we bounce.
Yeah. I told her to take pictures first.
Yeah.
Then she's going up now to call the father.
Okay.
And then after the father, he like, my father gonna beat me for getting jumped. I'm like, and when he see the beating they put on you, he probably gonna light it up. I'm like, that ain't even nothing.
Right.
So it's crazy, man. All right, y'all. Peace, sister. Yeah, shit crazy. Whole face is messed up. On the left, we ain't see it because he's sitting over there.
No, there's a girl on there giving us the terminal number for that Atlantic terminal, man.
And you know what is crazy? These young people, their parents go to the church over there, because that's what she's telling me. They're like, all of them is like the church children. And the church is like around the corner.
That's like, what I kept saying. Like that.
I'm like, yo, don't get me started with this, man. And then, he's like, he begging her not to tell the police because she's like, yo, she want to call the police. And I said, this is exactly what I was looking to avoid. So she's like, you think I shouldn't call police? I'm like, it's not my right to tell you that. Now, I don't want police getting involved, but what I would tell you is if we don't police ourselves, we have no choice.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? We got no choice.
And with people like them, people in that damn
you damn near gotta say, yeah. Now, I ain't gonna tell someone, call the cops. But what I'm gonna say is, we did a horrible job policing ourselves. So whatever route you take, I'm down. But what I would say is this. We may have exhausted our opportunity to communicate with the adults over there. Because everything's done happened. And now, if anybody do anything now, it's going to be fake. You feel me? Mm-hmm. It's going to be fake if somebody do something now. Because now they just want to save their behind. You told the children, just go outside, do what you want. And you know why you could believe that's true? Because a second and a third fight happened.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? A second and third fight ain't supposed to happen.
Yeah.
You know? Nah, because I'm from Brooklyn. We got a no snitching rule out here. So I know y'all may not understand it, but this is Brooklyn and Harlem particularly. I would say the BX too, but it's strictly enforced. So what I'm saying is, I don't just come with the hood shit, no snitching. I come with, since we ain't gonna snitch, there has to be retribution. We're gonna solve it ourselves.
Right.
You know? So I'm not talking about no snitching, voided performance. I'm talking no snitching, and then the community get involved. Call parents. Let the parents link up. If the parents don't link up, I'm gonna be aggressive. And if they don't want to link up, now I'm filing police reports because I got my pictures, I got all my shit. You know? So I told her she should get everything documented and then see if she could communicate with whom it may concern and inform them you don't want to be sending people's children to prison, but look at your child's face. What we gonna do about that? You feel me? Like, that's just real talk. What we doing about this?
Yeah, well, you know, 15, 16.
Nigga, that's a young man.
Right.
You at least in juvie detention, minimum.
Right, and with that now, well, he's a snitch. He told his mom, and you know,
I don't give a fuck at this point. You know what I mean? Like, no one could call me a snitch when my face dented in.
Right.
And I was telling him, he was worried about people telling on him. He like, yo, I'm gonna just heal up. I can't go to school looking like this. I'm gonna heal, ma. She like, you worrying about this stuff? You should worry if your face is broke. You know what I'm saying? You know, she's Islander. And some matter of fact, like she's like Dominican maybe.
Yeah, maybe saying, Costa Rican or Honduras.
Yeah, because she was saying Poppy and all of that. Yeah. So. Yeah, man. So, you know, I mean, hey, we made the effort. Yelling and screaming top of their lungs at me like I'm the problem. The same way you want to document the car, the same way I want to document me doing what I'm doing. So I got for the record, no one going to tell me what I did from beginning to end. I wish I could have just really caught the beginning, but you know what? I ain't thinking grab the camera. I was thinking grab these children and stop this shit. But as it started dawning to me, I'm like, man, you know what? Then when I talked to the moms, I'm like, word, we need to document this and see who we could talk to. But everybody over there, leave it alone. That's everybody's thing. Shut it down. Leave it alone.
They love the drama.
Yo, take him to his mom. His mom ain't even home yet. Chill out. I spoke to the mom. We don't care what she said. You don't care what the mother said? I'm over here for a reason, because I talked to the mother. I'm following what the mother say. I done already threw away a great portion of my day. Now, I'm going to listen to you over the child's mother. The same people who said, just don't do it here, go home, or do it outside. Just go outside. Just don't be at the center. Come on, man. Yeah, I'm glad I was there too, man. Yo, and then it's crazy. The young man is 15 and he got a child. See?
Wow.
Nice, straight young man. Not these other 15-year-olds doing all that craziness. Not them sloppy poppies out there at 15. When he was 15, we know what he was doing. God damn. And this is the point we was making, that there's 15-year-olds having babies. Moving around on their young adult vibe. Mm-hmm. So we ain't giving you no, you was confused past at 15.
Yeah.
10-year-olds involved. Girls, young ladies involved. Then people's uncles is 16. Fighting the baby father at 15. I'm like, yo, Brooklyn for you. The hood for you.
It's crazy.
These are young, I'm like, bro, you a father. Like, bro, you are a father. Like, you can't jeopardize your situation.
Yeah.
You know, some of your childhood, you're gonna have to sacrifice a lot of that. You gotta come off of that childhood and get right.
Yeah.
Your mom taking care of you.
He still look like I'm like, damn, that's how I was when I was 15. I'm wondering in my head, like, my whole posture was that I was like that, but I know I wasn't like that. I probably was a little more mature and...
Here we go. Stroke the ego. He's probably more mature.
Yeah, but
nah, on the real.
Yeah.
We wanted to wear clothes and...
Yeah.
We was done with games and shit for a little bit. Mm-hmm. Damn, son, this shit crazy.
I was actually working at 15, packing bags. At 15. I started packing bags at 13. Getting my own little money.
Man, shit crazy. Bro, I never seen no shit. I'm like public enemy #1 over there. Like, yo, y'all ain't even yell at one of these children for this yet. You're yelling at me, scolding me. Oh, you just want the credit. You want the camera on. Like, no, family. If I'm taking somebody home who's not my child, I'm going to document everything. Make it very clear what's going on. See if we can talk.
They crazy, too. You have the camera on. You taking pictures of my fucking license plate.
And then I say, take my ID. Mind your business.
People are crazy, man. But I'm gonna call that fucking Atlantic Terminal place, man.
We should. So say what y'all got going on over here. What kind of business y'all running over here? It just say community center. Y'all don't give a hell about the community to send to them.
Cause that the funny kid that was running his mouth, he seemed like he lived over there probably.
Yeah. Cause he's saying, you work there in the community center, you talking about get the fuck out my hood. This is why the youth acting that way. You're the example. Mm-hmm. And y'all over here, this sister talking like she want me to pop out the car and do something. Like, you a female, sis.
Yeah.
Chill out.
Yeah.
Then you riling this homosexual Negro up. And if he ain't, I mean, just turn the corner and just stop procrastinating, nigga, because this shit ridiculous. Rolling his eyes and snapping and walking away. Huh, get the fuck out of my hood then. I'm like, yo, let's go buy that car, man, and let's see what they talk about. Let's see, and that's some of the nigga shit be going on in my brain.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, yo, I don't see if we get close enough. The shit you talking about, if I don't leave, what you gonna do? Even though you left, I just want to come close now, just give you one more opportunity, follow through with the stupidness. Because I can't believe adults want to get ready to fight in midst of the young children fighting. Because I just said, take my ID. It's on actually video, me saying, just take my ID. Instead of sneaking, he snuck it. You ain't even see him take the picture. He snuck it. I'm like, why are you sneaking? You're an adult and you're supposed to work in the community center and look after these children. There's nothing wrong with taking my goddamn ID. Why are you sneaking pictures of the car? We can follow protocol. It's children involved here. Let's make sure they're safe. I don't mind.
That nigga talking about, yeah, just sit down in your car with the leather seats. I'm like, what?
Yeah, sit in your car with the leather seats. Now he worried about, that mean you worried about the money niggas making. You know that.
That's what's going on. That's from the start. That's what was going on.
Sit in your car with the leather seats. So now, when we pull up on him, now I got to see what material they seats are. So I can see what he upset about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Niggas is crazy, man.
Yo, sit in your car with the leather seats. Why is that important? I mean, he got a lot of stuff on his mind.
Yeah. That girl charged him up, though.
Yeah, she damn sure charged him up. Adults do be the problem half the time, whether they be the parents or the guardians, custodians, whatever they are.
And then they'll be the same one at the funeral crying when some crazy shit happened. You know, we tried to stop it, and it kept going.
You know that. Well, you did a good thing, sir. We were blessed today. We were blessed today to be able to catch that, man. To see people driving by that shit, seeing the children fighting, I'm like, yo, you gotta stop what you're doing, man.
Yo, one night I will never forget on Franklin Ave, I seen a dude getting stomped. I jumped out of the car like, damn, I had to be like, yo, chill, they're gonna kill him. Yo, they were, and these were like 18, 19-year-olds.
Yo, it never stops.
Like 5 of them, boom, boom. I'm like, they're gonna kill this nigga. Nigga got back up. What? I'm like, yo,
yeah,
chill.
I know, like, hey, yo, you delusional. Chill, it ain't working.
I'm about to kill you out here, man.
Yo, that's where this young man was at. He was like, let's fight in the street. I'm like, son, you delusional right now. You're kicking your ass. They ain't gonna play fair.
Yeah.
Let's fight in the street. Then all you need is another crazy one from that side. Okay. And his friend's saying he want to commit suicide. His friends like, you go on that street.
Yo.
And then I'm like, what kind of friends are these? They ain't jumping in.
But right, well, they live there, so it's like, it seemed weird though. But they live there though, so it's like almost like I can't. But they shouldn't have allowed that shit to happen. But they little kids though.
Stomped out like that, man.
Yeah, but they young kids though.
Take the ass whipping, bro. Your man taking it. Take the ass whipping. I took some. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
When I was I was in 5J3, and the reason why I call it a W, because I made sure somebody left with a Willie Bobo
Yeah.
Somebody had a black eye.
Yeah.
Somebody had a speed knot. And I ain't gonna lie to you. And then this is my young age.
Yeah.
I was in the honors class. I was in 5J3.
Yeah, 5J.
Miss Kirkley.
I was always in the J classes. I was in 4J2.
We went to the same school.
5J2.
Yep. So
Yeah.
I was in honors class, 5J3, and the other class was insecure because they was like, yo, y'all think y'all smarter than everybody.
Oh,
So it was that
lower,
shit.
Yeah, the lower class.
The lower class always was bad children.
And then you had some that left the high class and went to the lower class, and they start hating.
Yeah, you already know.
Jermaine.
So when they start segregating the classes based on freaking intellectual abilities, it's not good for the children. Especially the ones who in the smart class, because none of them smart motherfuckers wanted to fight at the end. So Miss Kirkland yelled at the class for allowing me to get jumped.
Yeah.
She yelled at this dude named Warren. Still gonna put your name out to this day because your ass bounced on me. And Randy led the charge. We wound up becoming friends later on in life because we lived in the hood, and he looked at me like, yo, you the nigga with all the fucking balls. I remember when we jumped your ass, I was like, yeah. And for a second, I wanted to set it off right again. But, he's a badass. He wound up being locked up anyway.
Yeah.
Nigga ain't even here now. But, but he actually, matter of fact, he Facebook messaged me, I think, a year or so ago, and I was very happy when he did. It looked like he's more mature. I think he's in Georgia.
Okay.
Yeah, but he was wild. He did share time, though.
Damn.
But nonetheless,
Yeah.
we come out of school, and they out there. So y'all smarter than everybody, right? So he mopped one of them. Bow!
Damn.
Punched one of my people, right? Son went to the floor, got up, and walked away. So, because I put my hands up like, oh, it's on.
Yeah.
So he said, yo, why you got your hands up? So I already knew. I knew what it was. I was like, I'm not getting hit first.
Right.
So,
yeah,
man, I hit him as hard as I could. And I box.
Yeah.
So, son was out. Bow! That wasn't Randy. Randy knocked the other nigga out momentarily. He got up and just walked away casually, zipped up his jacket, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I'm thinking he gonna take his jacket off. He zipped it up and walked off. So the other dude was like, Quincy, he was like, why you got your hands up like you doing something? I said, huh? He said, why you got your hands up like you doing something? I said, blah! Just knocked him. He was done. Because I ain't have regular arms in school.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I had boxing arms. Because my pops was forcing me. Then my uncle forced me when my pops left. So son was done. These 5th grade arms was looking pretty good. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So after that happened, I got hit back my head, moved forward.
Yeah.
Got kicked, moved backward. And I already knew what was going on.
Yeah.
So what I did, I ran to push one person away. And then, I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't even know if I'm not proud of it. There was girls involved.
Yeah.
I knocked out one of them fucking girls. Because I had to take whoever out. And so when I bounced off that other dude, she was just looking like, I remember slow motion, like, this nigga's not hitting me. I knocked her the fuck out. Just for being part of the whole situation. I knocked her the fuck out.
No, we used to get it in with girls too.
Because they was down with the shit.
Yo,
the girls will hurt you.
I will never forget. It was a girl named Vanetta in my class, Jamaican girl. My boy Brian cousin. She was beating up all the boys in the class.
Yo, you had
and
man beaters in school.
One kid named Anthony. He just started. We started following each other. Anthony grabbed her and started kneeing her. Everybody like, yeah. We were rooting for her. And she was older than all of us. And she was fucking us up. She beat me up. She beat up Valentino, my boy Valentino. She beat up like 4 to 5 boys in the class.
So, girls was putting in work in school, man. So at that age, it was kind of fair game. Because they jumping people with guys. It was like unisex jumping and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, guys and girls was with it. Mm-hmm. So what I'm going to do? Just be knocked out while I'm being jumped by the girls? So I'm looking for whoever I can get some shit off of.
Right.
So I'm like, oh, she ain't even propped up like she ready, like she understand what's going on.
Right.
So when I ran and pushed this way, I went back this way. Blow! Yeah. When I knocked her out, everybody paused. It's like, oh shit, this nigga knocked out a girl. And after that, I grabbed up the leader. Yeah. And I was trying, back then we tried to put people in the dope.
So, yeah, right.
You know that. That was the whole, we used to practice on each other, see if we could make each other sleep.
Yeah.
You know that. Yo, I know you know.
Yeah.
So, I'm working on putting them in the dope fiend and shit. Like, yo, and the beauty was I had some muscle on me.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, I put him in a dope fiend without exerting any real energy with the strangling arm.
Right.
So I pushed the back of his head with my hand, and then I start to make my muscle. And that nigga was like, he like he's gonna die. They started jumping, kicking me and everything, and I just tucked in, and I said I'm willing to take this ass whipping straight to death. But this nigga going with me. You know what I'm saying? And yo, nigga never fucked with me after that. After that, my whole class was getting terrorized by those niggas. But they was like, nah, he good. Because everybody was like, this nigga, you don't know who the fuck he gonna hit. You know what I'm saying? And everybody remember, I held that dude for so long. I took the ass whipping till I couldn't even feel the pain because I was so focused on choking this. You know, that dope fiend shit was popping. Yeah. So I was like, yo, I'm gonna fiend this nigga. I'm gonna feed him. Yo, that nigga going to sleep. And everybody was like, yo, after a while, the niggas that was jumping me got help. They went to get help to stop me from fucking with this nigga. And that nigga, he laid on the floor like this. He looked like his eyes was open, but it's like he was passed out. And that shit won me so much points. Yeah. I ain't had to worry about shit for the rest of that elementary school year. It was worth every kick I took to the fucking head and the back. And you know what? I didn't even, luckily for me, I mean, that's young age. Yeah. I went home. It wasn't like Son. Son is fractured and everything. It wasn't like Son. Like my shit, I don't remember being bruised. Right. I really don't remember. I was like, yo, I took that jumping pretty good. But I remember I was getting stepped on, kicked on. Like niggas was just free for all on me. Yeah, it was
I got jumped like that twice in my life.
You gotta get jumped. If you ain't get jumped in the hood,
I got jumped on Rockaway, the old block.
Oh shit! Leave my block out of this shit.
I got jumped on Rockaway. And I got jumped in my hood fighting. Actually, I walked up to a kid and punched him, and they forced him to fight me one-on-one. So as he held me down, he held me, but you know, he had the best of me, but he was holding me and holding my arm. I couldn't fight. So afterwards, they, broke it up. As I'm walking back to the house, they came back and jumped me.
Damn.
And my younger brother, I told him, nah, don't. I always used to protect my younger brother, so I was like, yo, don't bother. I'm gonna just go upstairs. I was telling him, yo, go upstairs. Shit. So I got jumped twice in my life, I should say.
Shit real. Shit real out here.
Teenage years.
What up, Dorian? What up, Nove? Yeah, we got in, but this thing here with the youth, back to the youth. Yo, y'all gotta level up, man. Adults ain't supposed to watch no youth fight. Even if you think somebody crazy enough to kill you, you're gonna have to take that risk, man. That's why they're like, yo, they gonna get their older brothers for y'all. If y'all get involved, leave it alone. I'm like, man, I don't care about that shit. They about to kill this young man. And tomorrow he may want to kill one of them. And you see how shook the little one that's part of the other team was. Yo, leave me alone. Don't touch me. Leave me alone. But you was down with the group that jumped him. So all's fair. But I'm telling this brother, don't get involved with that. Because all you gotta do is get caught whipping his ass. This is when the police will come. After you've been jumped 3 times, this is when you gonna get in trouble.
Yeah.
I know how this shit works.
Yeah. That's when they show up.
See how my day looks, man. And you know what's crazy? I was streaming initially, and I'm like, this is weird. There's like 6-7 people there. I'm like, why is this happening? Then I realized I was on the wrong one of my Facebook pages.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, oh shit, this is bad. New York, man, get out of here. I mean, people looking at me like I'm just doing the worst thing on planet Earth, attempting to stop this thing. Like, yo, why every adult is scolding me and yelling at me? But yeah, I know what it was. It's because I'm giving order instruction to the children, and they're like, who the hell is this nigga to come over in our neighborhood thinking he gonna bring about order? Like, your community's out of order. They done fought 3 times and shouldn't have fought after the first. They're entitled to the first one.
Yeah, that's it.
They ain't supposed to get a second and third in the same vicinity. Like, come on, man. Like,
He said he got jumped 3 times.
3 times. And he said the first time when it went down, they told him just take it outside or go home. And I can see it, because I know niggas.
Yeah.
Yo, stop that shit over here. We ain't dealing with none of that. And then I bet you they sat there and said the youth ain't no good. You know, they sit there and talk that, damn, man, children in this black community. You know that little weak shit. You know that weak shit people be on, man. Screaming, yelling at me. All because I said, take my ID. You don't got to sneak and take a picture of the car. Who would turn down an ID over sneaking to take a license plate of the car? Get the ID of the individual. And the fact you too scared to ask a person that's taking a child home for his ID, dumb niggas is horrible. Mind your business. Bro, you sneaking to take an ID because you acting like you're concerned about the child. Why are you afraid to take my ID as opposed to sneaking to take the license plate? Why are you sneaking? You got all this fucking mouth, but you sneaking. You're afraid to even ask my ID. If we got a child in the car and we taking them home and we're strangers, get the ID. This is why I'm filming myself as an ID, so you can see everything from start to scratch. I want to hear, you know, no sloppy poppy shit when we was in the car or something. Nah, I'm not going to be part of none of that. I'm filming everything. This is smart stuff right here. Like, you're not going to catch me at none of that sloppy poppy weird shit. I'm not with none of that. I'm not down with none of that. I'm going to make sure that everything is recorded, because that's the era we in. You'll turn around and regret you didn't record later on when people make up stories about what took place.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so, nah, the camera goes on. We're going to see who's talking. Oh, nah, you doing all that for clout. Bro, if I did this for clout, that means I was driving around hoping I could see some children jumping one child till he's bleeding and his face is messed up. Come on, man. And the sun is, yo, them people is disgusting. Yo, and she probably told him, yo, get the license plate real quick. Sneaking. You damn adults, and there's a child in the car. You ain't got no fucking heart to tell the adults, let me see your ID. What's wrong with that? And then you yell at me and tell me mind my business, like you rather just sneak around here and get little details. There's cameras all over the place, and then you don't control the cameras. Stop this bullshit. And anything you could do to make the process of investigation much more speedier when children are involved. First of all, you don't want to get to a point of investigation. You should have just took as much information as possible. Like when I went to the children, I'm like, yo, where's your mother? Yo, where's your father? Yo, what side are you on? Which one of y'all is part of the other side that's jumping? Yo, leave. We don't need none of that. I'm like, yo, you do know if you don't allow me to solve this problem, this woman has every right. When he go home to his mama and his mama see the condition he's in, and if she find out he's more hurt, you know, these young children is going down. If you see his face, son, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, somebody.
Bullying serious now, too. That bullying stuff, they take serious, too, now, man.
Yeah.
Not like our era.
Yeah, yeah.
You had the one bully, everybody like, yo.
Just leave that nigga the fuck alone. Leave that nigga alone.
You know the bullies, from 398 days, elementary school, you had the bad kids that kept getting left back. And you like, yo, this nigga's like 15 in the fucking 5th grade.
You already. You know that.
Like, you just leave that nigga alone, he gonna fuck you up.
Yo, I'm gonna check y'all later, man. Love you guys. Thank you for joining in and commenting on what you see, so I know that I'm not crazy. Peace, blessings, and love. I'm now on my way, late as can be. Gonna get yelled at for being late. No, it is what it is. Yeah. Gotta go connect with my wife. But I ain't gonna get yelled at. I'm gonna just tell her what happened. Black woman gonna still yell at you anyway, but she don't respect it when she see the video. Like, nah, you probably just out there teaching. I know how you are when you building with your mans in them. You don't never want to leave. And you in New York. Then I'm say, watch the video and watch these people yelling at me. This other black woman yelling at me. Woman, I don't need no other woman yelling at me today. Had enough. What the hell is this black woman yelling at me for? This thing is gonna be on my mind. Explain this story to people. They treated me like I was public enemy #1. Then you got the camera on. You want clout? You want clout? And he's filming me. Talking about people filming. Hey, brother Polight. I'm like, hey, how you doing? See, we got you. How it feel? I'm like, what the hell? I got me too. I'm also filming me. You can see my face on my camera too, you dummy. Yo, he's a certain type of stupid. Yo, that was crazy. Yeah, that's what it was. Alan No said, someone responded, you shamed those adults, and it's true. That's what it was. They felt ashamed. Yeah. Will Smith saved hip-hop. Bro, have you been watching this stream? Like, what some of y'all be doing? Salute, Bobby Johnson. Yeah, that's what happened, though. That's what happened.
Real men came over.
Facts.
It was no real men in that situation.
The only man they could rely on was pretty effeminate. And he was sneaking pictures to protect the children. We are not going to protect the children if we're going to sneak to take a picture of the license plates of the car that the child is about to drive home to his mother for. Like, what? No, we know his mother already. What does that have to do with the people that's in the car? Take the damn ID. We telling them, take our IDs. You ain't got to sneak and get that. I spoke to the mom. I made sure I got permission to drive him home first, explain the situation. She said, God bless you. Thank you so much. Yes, you could drive my son home. Come on, man. I deal with protocol. And I ain't like I deal with these situations often, but if I see it, more and more you get better, you get better, you get better. You know what I'm saying? So I got to keep the video on to just protect my better interests and yours from beginning to end, because we're driving a child, a minor. I think he's still a minor according to law. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, you want to do it. That's why I was asking his friend, saying if you live where he lived, you know, so he's also a witness as well. In addition to attempting to talk to these damn adults so we can all take each other numbers, correspond if somebody needs my account. I mean, I guess I'm too advanced for fucking people, man. I think I be thinking so far ahead and so organized that they looking like, you ain't gonna call the shots in my hood. It's my fucking hood. Get out of my fucking hood. I'm like, yo, bro, you collect the rent over here? You collect the property taxes in your hood? You can't even stop the children from fighting 3 times. We stopped the first fight. Whoop-de-doo, and there was a second and third. What the fuck you mean you stopped the first fight? I would have never said that. Because that's a testament that you don't know what the hell you doing if there's a second and a third fight. Damn. This is a shame, man. Sister gonna go all crazy. Yeah, just stay in the leather seats of that car or whatever.
Nigga crazy. Saying that dumb shit. Yo, that's why I'm like, yo, Lil Boosie's right.
What he said?
He said, the hood. He like the hood got like what he said, heart full of hatred.
Facts.
He said on
just sit in your leather seats in the car. Go ahead then. I'm like, what the hell is leather seats in the car? Go back on Vlad. Yeah, put it on Vlad. That's what you're saying too. Put it on Vlad.
Yeah.
I'm like, go back on Vlad. Why is he saying these things to me? What does this got to do with the children jumping this young man 3 times?
Remind you though, the nigga came up to you and was like, yo, I wasn't there, but I caught the end part when you was talking to him.
I wish that was on this stream where they saw when he first came to me. Yo, you brother Polight, shaking my hand, giving me love. Yo, man, can't believe you here and all of that. Then turn around and start the BS. When the girl come, he want to show out. Oh, like, yo, y'all got me really confused, man. Yo, get the fuck out of my hood. So we don't leave, then they go in their car to drive off. What kind of gangster shit? You don't get the fuck out of my hood, watch. Then you leave to go in your car. We didn't get the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, how does that work? Then I'm like, yo, let's follow behind him. Then the other man comes, like, chill. Then I'm like, yeah, we just joking. Chill out, man. Chill out. Like, yo, ain't you giving me an ultimatum? Get the fuck out your hood, or else? And you say this to the man who's supposed to drive the young man home. And you are the community center helper. Talking about this is my hood. This is who's helping the youth. You about to get into a fight and get your head knocked the fuck off. It had been crazy too. It had been very crazy, I'm telling you. I'm a certain type of thug with this shit. I took my shoes off so they don't get scratched up. I've been fighting in my fucking socks, I guarantee you that. Cause that nigga ain't gonna be messing up my fucking $4,000 shoes with this idiot shit. Been back to the dope fiend. I'd have been in 5th grade all over again. Doping them. Yo, it should have been mad dope. I would have been right back. My arm's a lot bigger now too. It should have been kind of ugly. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, T, this is just how I had him. I'm in 5J3 all over again. Oh, it's a soft, freaking, effeminate men run their mouth so much. I gotta remember, man, they want to be female so badly. Yeah, I'm still on these streets wanting all the smoke, apparently. Yo,
that energy, it just came.
It's just negative, yo.
Right. That energy just came,
like yo, chill. Now we about to fight after the children fight. You know how ignorant that look?
That's that.
Yo,
that's what I'm like, yo, this shit.
I can't believe this is happening. Right. I'm sitting here telling myself, like, I know I'm on camera, and I'm gonna be wrong when I hit this motherfucker first. I got it in my mind, like, nigga, I'm gonna film myself hitting this nigga first. This is fucking crazy. I'm like, yo, what you said? I'm like, damn, I'm on camera. I'm like, yo, Polight. The job is to get the young man home. Safely.
It ain't gonna look good.
It ain't gonna look good. Then the nigga had to fight, stopping the guy who had to fight. Then the other children come around the corner while I'm fighting, they fighting him again. Like, yo, I can see it. I can see it all playing out.
Oh man, that's what negative energy does, man.
Peace, sister. Said hi, chocolate guy. Crazy.
That's what negative energy does.
Shit, negative, man. Mad negative. Shit, real negative, yo. Damn.
I'm scared of them type of black sisters too.
Yeah, they troublemakers. That sister's a troublemaker. That sister's the one to get that dude ass kicked. And then start screaming, oh my God, yeah. Call the cops.
Yep.
That's the one.
Didn't happen to me before.
And then I'm explaining to the cops, I came to stop the children from fighting. And whoever looked like they wanted to fight is the one gonna really get in the most trouble.
Yep.
Then we get the gang charge.
Yep, because I'm not gonna sit there.
I already know the rules. That's why he don't know the rules. That's why I'm looking at him like, stop talking. He don't know the rules.
She might get it too.
I didn't want to say it. I'll be back in 5th grade again.
She seems like she a little aggressive. I ain't want to sound like a nigga, but
you can't trust nothing on these streets. That's why.
Girls was trying.
Yeah, then you got.
One thing I'm thinking about her, she looks like she type who might want to spit. Like I be thinking crazy shit.
Yeah,
and I can't deal with. I can't deal with.
That's why. That's why violence is no way out, man.
That's right.
No. That's why I was telling the young man. He's like, yo, I could have won the fight, ma. I'm like, bro,
you did win.
I said,
but that wasn't the big picture.
I was telling him, you're not winning if you even have to fight.
Right.
The fact you in a situation where you gotta defend yourself while black people are under duress from this white man, from the fucking police brutality, you fighting poverty. You know what I'm saying? You're in the projects, so this means life ain't even that comfortable if you live this close to these projects here. So the reality is you've lost, your friends ain't jumping in. It don't matter. It don't matter. They're cowards. They ran the second we came.
Yep.
Where we from, and we doing a public demonstration of how to get jumped,
we stay right
You
there.
better pull us the fuck off of who we jumping. Until we just feel satisfied with the situation. So, these young people...
Even then, niggas still standing around like,
Nah, you don't know what he did. That's
You're
what we
right.
talking. We like, you don't know what he did.
Yep.
We start lying. He stole my jacket. We be like, yo, he wearing my jacket. He stole my jacket. Come on, man. Like, I'm happy they ain't on that level. God damn. Because when I get out the car, I'm like, I know if somebody scuffed my damn clothes, man, I'm going to have to scold somebody child in this motherfucker, man. I'm going to be fighting one of their parents, man. Because I ain't really want to be part of all that. And then the upper teens and lower teens, I'm like, yo, this shit is ugly out here.
Yeah. From 10 and up.
From 10 and up. The uncle's 16, the baby's daddy is fighting at 15. I'm like, your uncle? You're fighting the uncle? Yeah, he's 16. And who's the father? Whose child they just, I'm the father. And how old are you? 15. Run that by me again one more time.
That was wild.
Yo, I'm sitting in the car like,
yeah, that was
I was looking at you like, son, am I here?
right, that's what I'm like, this little nigga lying. That's what I said in my head, like, what this nigga lying? And then he said it again. I'm like, yo.
He disrespect my daughter.
I'm like, oh,
Who got a daughter? Me. I'm like, hey, how old are you again? I know he thought, yeah, we was probably senile or some shit.
right. Damn. It's nuts, man. So I mean, maybe his baby mother go to the church. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, his mom definitely go to church. All them children is children of the church. Peace, Toya. Said hi, chocolate god. That's what's up. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. I gotta make a call. See y'all later. Love you. Thank you for staying on. Peace.